I still fell in love with the campus. I fell in love with the coaching staff. I just felt at home right away. And I think that's something so important, just like your first initial reaction to the school. And I'm so happy I came here because this team is my family. I said it last year, the first couple of months I was here, I felt like I was here for a year.
All right, welcome in Northwestern junior Ashley Sessa, national champion and Olympian. Ashley, does it ever get old having those two titles attached to your name?
I don't think so. Not at all. It's kind of a little surreal, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Big Ten regular season champs again for Northwestern this year. You guys locked that up with a couple of games to play. Is it challenging to stay engaged?
We never get complacent at all. It never gets old. I think our team does very well staying in the moment, not thinking too far ahead. I know when we played Michigan, half of our team didn't even know that that was for Big Ten regular season. We just go out there and do our best, do what our standards are, and compete.
Those standards have contributed to 10 of your 15 wins being by shutout this year. What is it about your team that has been so successful on both sides of the field?
Yeah, I think throughout our lines, we have very strong people in each of those lines that make the team so successful as of now. And I think them just being back there makes us so confident to do our job in the front because we know they're going to go out there and kill it in the back.
It seems like this group is particularly close. What is it about your team that made you guys bond together so early on and have so much success?
Yeah, I think our team culture is definitely something we work very hard on. We don't just hang out on the field. We try and make the time and hang out outside of classes, field hockey, and off the field, and we're each other's best friends. And I think that's really important out there. We really have the hard talks to how we can improve on the field and what we can do, but it just all relies on how your culture is outside of the field, and it correlates back.
You're doing a great job of deflecting and giving praise to your teammates, which is what I expected, but you're second in the conference in points this year. You're coming off a week where you scored one of the most unbelievable goals I think most of the country's ever seen. Just how have you been able to impress yourself this year in your junior season?
I like to compete with myself also, so I'm very hard on myself in practice and into games. A lot of the goals that you see that we've scored so far is we practice it either the day before in shooting drills or something like that, and it's insane how it correlates directly to how we play.
Harris, I have to bring it up. Just how incredible of an experience was that? Was that something that you dreamed of when you were little?
I've always dreamt of going to the Olympics, no matter where it was, and Paris was, it happens to be the one, and it was an incredible experience. I think it also just shows how dedicated everyone in there is to their sport, because it's not just playing, it's how much work you put in for years coming up to it. It wasn't just the year that we were training to go, it was our entire career and what we did to prepare for that moment. And you do get a little bit of imposter syndrome because there are 3-time gold medalists there that you're walking around and it's your first Olympics. But everyone's there for the exact same reason, and I met such amazing people.
And then you cap off that year with another national championship. I'm assuming that's the highlight. How do you top that year?
I don't think you can. That year was kind of it was incredible, and I'm so grateful to have that year, and I'm very honored. And just to do it with the people you love and the people you're so close with. I wasn't doing it for myself, but I was doing it for my teammates, and I know they were doing it for everyone else. Everyone just wanted each other to have that moment, and I think it was so special for that to happen.
You guys are striving to go and become back-to-back national champs. What would it mean for you to send your seniors out on that high note and really put a stamp on their career at Northwestern?
Obviously, that would be amazing. I think right now, though, we're really looking to playing our last Big Ten game against Michigan State, and then obviously the Big Ten tournament. I think it's so important not to look ahead into whatever tournament you're going into, just playing each game at a time. Because if you look ahead, you're going to miss everything that's going on in front of your eyes, and there's amazing stuff happening there. So I think just really focusing on Michigan State and then the Big Ten tournament.